Hello, thank you for tuning into From Darkness to Light. My name is Chaunie and I will be your host. This is the weekly reading for the male and female Leo collective. Leo, keep in mind that this is a collective reading and it will not resonate with all Leos. So without further ado, Leo, let's begin by getting your overall energy. Okay? What is the overall energy for the male and female Leo collective? Overall energy. And so this week for you, Leo, we have Field of Dreams. Okay. Okay, so some of you Leos this week may be working on a project or a few projects, a couple of new ideas to better yourself, maybe better your life, better your surroundings, your environment. Okay, your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are always engaging the vast fields of pure potential. That means nothing is impossible for you this week, Leo. Nothing is impossible. Any new ideas, any new epiphanies, any enlightenments that might come to you about how to go about a certain thing or situation, anything is possible. Okay, you like dreams are coming true for you. Okay, so Leo, let's see what's in your first house. In your first house, we have a person, male or female. We have a letter. This is a message coming in, Leo. And we have the marriage card. Okay, so Leo, it's possible that this week you'll be receiving a message, okay, about your significant other, your person of interest. Okay, if it's coming up in the cards, then hate to say it, Leo, this may be a message. It could be a message of how to say, maybe you're told this week that your significant other was found doing something or talking to someone that they weren't supposed to be doing or talking to. Okay. Um, with that being said, this message can come in to you from word of mouth through a friend of a friend, text message, whatever the case may be. You're dealing with issues within your relationship this week, Leo. Okay, like I said, you may be receiving information about your significant other. Your significant other, your person of interest, might be receiving information about you this week. Whatever it is, is something that may cause concern for you, Leo. Okay, so let's see what's in your second house. In your second house, we have a message again. Okay, this is the boat. We have a message again. See, the fox. This is sneaky, deceptive behavior. Sudden wealth card. Okay, so now you're definitely getting a message this week, Leo, and it's going to be about your relationship. Okay, someone, your significant other, this could possibly very well be you as well, but someone has been sneaking and creeping. Okay, with the sudden wealth card, this is something that you needed to know. This is something that you needed to find out. You might have to make a decision this week pertaining to this situation. Okay, but this is something that you needed to know, basically, to make whatever changes that you needed to make within this relationship, because somebody is not on the up and up with you, Leo. Okay? So let's see what's going on. Clear. So what is going on with the man and female? Okay, Leo, so let's see what's going on. 5 of Swords. Somebody's feeling defeated. Somebody feels like giving up. The Magician. Somebody might be making a way to give up this week, to let go. 5 of Pentacles. Poverty. Yeah, someone is feeling bad. 8 of Wands. Messages, messages, messages. Okay, you know what? Let's move this over here a bit so that we'll have some room, Leo. And we have the Chariot. Someone is leaving. Okay, someone is leaving and leaving fast. Okay, so what I'm getting, Leo. Okay, you might be feeling defeated in your relationship. Okay, some of you may be in a marriage. Some of you just may be living with your baby father, baby mama, whatever the case may be, right? And you're looking for a way out. Leo, this feels like the same reading that I gave you last week. Okay, but whatever it is, you're still working on a way out of this situation, okay? And with the multiple messages coming in, I'm getting that you might have gotten a message from a friend that's seen something. Okay, maybe they saw something. I'm not going to say that they weren't supposed to see. But they saw something. They might not have wanted to tell you. This may not be your friend. This could be, this might very well possibly, I'm getting that it was the friend of your person of interest. I'm getting that it's not even the friend, your friend who came to you to tell you. It might be a mutual friend, a friend of you and the person that you're dealing with or whatever. But now you're in the stages of trying to figure out I want to say how to tell your person of interest that you no longer want this. You're walking away, you're done with it, and you no longer want this situation. That's what I'm getting. There's misery here. You're not happy. Your person of interest is not happy. Nobody's happy in this situation. But yet your person of interest might still be trying to hold on to you in this situation. Fear of not letting you go. Fear of you running to someone else. You got the Page of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Yeah, some sneaky, treacherous behavior going on. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so whoever this source was that came in and gave you this message, For those of you who have already received the message, whoever this source was, it may not have been a reliable source. Okay? This person, this is someone, of course, that you are familiar with. Maybe that you have handled in the past. But I'm getting the feeling of that maybe you feel like this person was jealous of you. They just don't want to see you happy. Whoever it was that delivered this message, okay? But the thing is, all of that can be true, Leo. All of that can be true. This person just may be jealous of you. This person may not may want your person of interest. Okay, they may want your person of interest. They may want to be with them. So you're feeling like, oh, this person to tell me anything, to get me to walk away or whatever the case may be. Now, Leo, all of that might be true, but that does not mean that the message that was delivered to you is not true. Okay, Leo, you're gonna need to do more research on the situation, because I'm getting you, and for some of you've already found out that the message is true. You're disappointed, you're heartbroken, but it's on the level of, what it is, because it been time to break free of this situation. It been time to break free of this relationship. Okay? It's all types of sneaky shit going on. Your person of interest was sleeping with someone else behind your back. Okay? They might have been stealing money, stealing time, stealing energy. Yeah, and this message might very well have come in from a source that you don't feel is reliable. But Leo, that doesn't mean that it's not true. That doesn't mean that it's not true. And I feel like, Leo, this is a situation that you've dealt with your person of interest on multiple occasions. I feel like this message is not the first time you heard someone catching your person of interest doing something that they were not supposed to be doing. It's just that in the past, Leo, you've had the tendency to brush shit off your shoulders, to ignore what you were hearing, to pretend that it does not exist. And what's happening now, Leo, is that the situation did not get any better. It only got worse. Okay, yeah, this is a multiple party situation. You got the Three of Cups coming out with the King of Wands and the King of Swords. Now, this is pertaining to your relationship. Male and female and same-sex relationships do apply. Okay? So again, it could have been a friend of your person of interest who actually came to you and told you that this person was living foul, that they weren't doing right, that they were sleeping with this one, sleeping with that one. Yeah, this is a third party situation. Somebody was stepping out on somebody else. But like I said again, Leo, this is not the first time that you actually had to deal with this situation with this same person. You might have been going through this same thing off and on with this person for years. For years. And something has come up before that you decided that you was just going to ignore. That maybe if I don't listen to it, maybe if I don't pay attention to it, it'll go away. But it didn't. The situation only got worse. It only got worse for you, Leo. Well, with this newfound clarity, someone is putting an end to it. Someone is putting an end to this third party situation. Someone is putting an end to the disappointment. Someone is fed up. They're not doing this no more. They're not doing this no more. Leo, you found a new sense of clarity. You've had an epiphany, some enlightenment, and you realize The majority of you is realizing, you know what, I'm better than this. I'm not doing this no more. For whatever reason, you stayed in this relationship and stayed stuck in this relationship. For some of you, you might have children. And Leo, I'm getting for some of you, for my female Leos, I'm getting for some of you that your person of interest might have gotten someone pregnant, and this is where the message might have come from. Someone came to you and said, oh, well, I'm pregnant with his baby. I think he tried to ignore the situation or brush the girl off. She might have told him that she was pregnant and he ignored her because he don't want you to find out, but she ended up catching you. She might have caught you on social media. She might have caught you out in the street, Leo. She ended up catching you. And I'm getting that she told you that he is the father of her baby. For some of you, Leos, this is how you found out that it was some sneaky shit going on. Okay? This is how you found, and no wonder. See, with all the things that you might have heard in the past, Leo, about your significant other or person of interest, of all the things that you might have heard in the past, no one has ever come to you to say, I'm pregnant and this is his baby. And for my men Leos, I'm getting that because I'm getting that there might be a baby involved. Okay, shit hit the fan because somebody got pregnant. That's what I'm getting, Leo. Now, for my men Leos, I'm getting it that it's possible that you also had a friend or a mutual friend to come to you and tell you, this person is the one that tell you that your significant other, your person of interest, has been sneaking and creeping. Now, for you Leo, men Leo, my male Leos, your person of interest, your baby mama, wife, whatever the hell, girlfriend, right, might already be pregnant. Now, up until this point, you were sitting back thinking that the baby is yours. Now there's some type of confusion because you've received word that this baby may not be yours. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that it was a baby. It was talk of a baby that blew this whole shit out of proportion. Talk of a baby is the reason why this shit might have hit the fan. Temperance. This is all things in moderation. Balance. This is things coming together. The scenarios adding up, lining up. Leos, like this message is very distinct. It's almost like this person, whoever came to give you the message, wrote down the exact time, like to say, oh no, because on Thursday night, so and so was here at about 8:45 until 1 o'clock in the morning. And I'm getting that you've been researching the situation. Because again, this is something that you don't want to believe. This is something that you cannot believe, Leo. This is something that you don't want to believe. But that does not mean that it's not happening. That does not mean that it has not happened. Yeah, there's multiple people involved in this situation. And for most of you, Leos, you've already made up your mind to walk away. With the Chariot, you've already made up your mind to go. You're not dealing with this no more. And you're definitely not dealing with this with a baby on the way that is not yours. Yeah. So I was shuffling to see if we had any messages for you, Leo. And the one that popped out is Beauty and the Beast. You need some space in a relationship. You hear that? Like, it's time to go. You need some space in a relationship. Beauty and the Beast. It's time to go. Some of you Leos have already made up your mind, and it's time for you to go. You're deciding that you're not dealing with this no more, and it's time for you to go. So that's what I have for you this week, Leo. Thank you for tuning in from darkness to light. My name is Chaunie. Leo, have a great week.